Alright, hello everyone again. Welcome to the third part of this series, well not really a series, but commentary of the Image Tennis Deathmatch, hopefully this will be the last one. This is Yoi, he's muted right now. So yeah, without further ado, once he gets back we can get started. Any second now.
What's up, Doc?
Hey, hello.
You wanted me for commenting?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Have you started yet?
Oh yeah, we're streaming now. Alright, honestly, I just wanted to get this over with, so let's just, without further ado, let's just begin. Alright. Match number 15 is Yoi versus Fascal, which is pretty good. What a coincidence, actually. Alright, round one. This one was obviously inspired by Razorek vs. Trekasek, the Christmas tennis in 2017. Yoi you have anything to say about this?
See, this is the one I dropped out of, right?
Yeah. By the way, yes, I do know what Dali Mini is. I'm just asking you what that email meant. Like, yeah, it says you're a creator. Like, what does that mean?
It says I got accepted into Doll E, the regular Doll E.
Oh, okay. The actual, not Dali Mini.
I was on a waiting list for months.
That's great.
So, I mean, yeah. Impressionist oil painting of a golden bipedal bear.
Can normal
with
Dali
a
do porn?
crown. No.
Okay, I'm not getting Dali normal then.
Well, it can, but your account will get banned.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, I'm just moving on. Round 2. How'd you make this Fascal?
Let's see. That looks to be some sort of Batman that I put on with a tile warp. I was starting to be
that's a polar warp, actually.
Polar warp, yes. I was starting to be a fan of the warps, and I don't know. I was feeling a little uninspired and depressed, so I just put Batman on it with the drug dealer SpongeBob, and then a random. I think I googled Indian woman.
Yeah. Alright. Guess you have no more thoughts on this one.
That's pretty much all there is to say.
Alright, good. Round 3. Yeah, simply back to the Trek Sec versus Razorek style, but as we would see in round 4, this was not done. As you can see, it's just Fascal's. I think Fascal's honest thoughts here. How did you make this though? Let's hear it from you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I felt there wasn't really much shit to go on with that previous image, so I wanted to make this feel. I feel like I failed a decent amount, but I wanted to add some sort of perspective and add CJ going, ah shit, here we go again. I wanted to have him kind of walking forward in this perspective I created. With too much black, it's kind of hard to tell there's perspective. He's walking towards Sheen, and he's got a health bar in the top left, and it's actually a commentary by Germa985 in the top right. He's saying, I'm not so sure what's going on.
Okay. Anything else, or is that it?
That is it.
Alright, good. Alright, this is round 5. Anthony Padilla just chilling over there. It's pretty funny. Yeah, he has Germa has a circle mouth. Pretty basic effects he could do.
Yeah.
Yes, Yoi.
Dr. Dre had anal sex with Rebecca Black.
Pretty cool. I didn't even notice that. And Fascal would forfeit this match because he was too depressed, and Yoi would move on. Alright, next match 16. Miss You 67 versus Basil. Let's wait for Basil to show up. Thank you, Yoi, for your commentary. Goodbye. Boop. Also, I'm getting tired of asking people any closing thoughts, because when they're done explaining, I just want to move on, because I'm done. I don't want to do this. I just want to play games.
You know you don't have to do this.
Well, I mean, I'm already in part 2, so I can't just wait 5 days to make part 3. That shit makes no sense. I mean, I'd rather do it now than wait and do it later and have it on my mind, you know? Alright, Basil is online. Let's take a look at this first round while I wait for Basil. Alright. This round is a simple round, Garf Soda, lasagna flavor. Ew, doesn't sound good. You fucking understand, especially large fat soda. How do you feel about this image, Fascal?
I don't know what the source image is and whether this was drawn for. Oh, one moment.
What? Okay. Said one moment, one moment. If I think no one's watching this.
Sorry, I had to discuss dinner options with my father. I like it. I think it's cool.
Pretty good serve. Alright, let's wait for a few seconds for basil. And once it becomes 8:24, we'll just move on.
Okay, it's 8:24.
Alright, and 8:24 for me. Alright, round number 2. How do you feel about this one, Fascal?
I like this. I like this. It's more constructive. It has, like, when I'm looking at an image and it looks like a screenshot from a game or a 3D render or something where it could possibly even be its own thing just made by the person, like a weird Garfield-inspired character holding lean and Garf soda and mixing it in an old-school style game dialogue box. I would definitely see this round and think, oh shit, this guy is on his track to win.
Yeah, I mean, that's not, well, it's like, he didn't render it himself, if that's what you were implying. But yeah, it's pretty good design. Garf Soda Man, favorite mascot. All in all, this is a pretty good round. I like how it kind of builds off the previous round, though.
I agree.
Round number 3, I feel like to you this could be a step down, but to me, this is a little bit of a step down, but it's a miss you. That's kind of how he plays. How do you feel about this?
I'm a little disappointed by this. It definitely feels like a step down in the way that, I mean, it looks to me a bit less visually interesting, and it also just uses warp so much that it seems to have not added much for the next person to go on when they're making the next round. Like, not much new material. There's like random colors and then Pepsi, but other than that, it's just like the last image warped.
Yeah, basically. Alright. Anything else, or should I move on?
I feel satisfied.
Alright. Round 4. I feel like this one was pretty good. Given what the last round was.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. Divine Light Served. You are a flesh automation animated by
Automaton.
By a neurotransmitters. Excuse me. So yeah, I think it's pretty. I like the red and green. I can't speak today. The red and green clashing together. How do you feel about this one, Pascal?
Well, given that red and green are complementary colors.
Aren't complementary?
They are complementary colors because they're opposite on the color wheel. That's what makes the green text pop so much.
Yeah.
I honestly think this was a big step down. It gives a lot less to... Whose round is this? I kind of forgot.
This is Basil's round. Basil makes the even rounds.
Yeah, Basil, I feel, didn't give enough to work on for the other contestant.
I mean, for the last round, as you can see, there's a significant amount of stuff still there, but I guess he just decided to go for a different approach, like a Dark Souls kind of thing, which I feel is like a canvas for what the next round could be, you know?
Yeah, perhaps.
Let's see what that next round is. It's this thing.
Huh.
How do you feel about this? I like the mountain thing that's going on.
I like that the mountains could also be recolored to vaguely represent an old woman's breasts.
I was getting that thought too.
But this image does not satisfy me compared to the previous one. I can really appreciate that it was making use of the somewhat barren resources, using that just black and red image with a little bit of green text, and now there's like a little bit more going on.
A little more
that
color
could be
action.
sampled. But I don't know. I feel like more effort could have been made to like add on top of this mountain peak image.
Yeah, definitely. Again, I guess it's like another one of those rounds where it's like a canvas for the next round. The next one. Let's see what that next one is. How do you feel about this? I feel pretty neutral about this image.
I do like the Naruto reference. That's the gray eye is called the Rinnegan. But
I never knew that.
like I thought they should have just put an image of a dude with the Sharingan and the Rinnegan and some text. I feel this was a very lazy round.
Yeah. It was alright. This whole match has been kind of lazy-ish so far, but we're already halfway in. There's room for improvement. And this one was just a close-up and just me see you blacking out the eyes. It looks kind of funny when it's zoomed in, I must say. Round 8.
Everyone remember Misu is 14, so
Yeah.
I do not hold it against him.
Yeah. Here's round 8. Another basic edit. This booger in man's nose. My round 9 kind of takes it a step further. Misu drew eyes and gave him a body.
Oof.
Sexy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think so too. But look what Basil did for round 10. Check this out. Bam. Dildo.
Oh.
A little veiny, honestly. Alright, round 11. Ghost like a big black guys. What a great direction we've taken. Have you ever wanted to go to the store?
Worm. It's you.
Hello, Basil. I'm sorry, we're almost done with the match because I don't feel like waiting like 20 hours for people to show up for their commentary. I just want to get this done.
Fair enough.
Alright, but thank you for showing up though. Alright, Basil, since you're here, how'd you make this final round?
I guess okay, so I wanted to try and do something more traditionally YouTube poop-esque. So I made his head really big, and then I copied his face a bunch of times, and I put it on that guy.
I like that. I thought that was funny. I think it looks funny.
Yeah. Also, I was just thinking of Mucinex Booger. And I was playing I was just starting Elden Ring at the time, so I did I was like 2 weeks into Elden Ring, so I put the Caleb thing.
Yeah, it's already been that long. It doesn't even feel that long ago Elden Ring became a thing.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry to make Charlie shit. I'm sorry. I love you.
I love you too.
Basil, what's your Steam username?
Emma's just having a bad night, and her emotions were in the way, and I can definitely see how you felt insulted.
Okay,
you want to meet this conversation? Because I don't think he wants this on the internet.
I want to hear it. Oh, that's sweet.
Pizza or some chicken breadsticks or mix with anything. I never could do nothing talking to breadsticks. Alright. I love you.
I love you too.
I've been streaming this for 20 minutes. I didn't even realize the whole stream was unlisted.
Anyways,
alright, moving on. The winner for that match would be Basil because he played.
Of course.
Alright, set 5 losers bracket matches included Gourmet Wendy's versus Yoi and Scout Taco against Basil. Gourmet Wendy's versus Yoi. Yeah, I'm not gonna ping. No, I don't want to do commentary anymore. Alright, Gourmet Wendy's versus Yoi. This is round 1. A man of ALS uses new brain implant to communicate requests to listen to Miss You Moan. Pretty interesting serve. Was a nice way to start out.
I like the cat.
Yeah, the cat's alright. This is Yoi, right? Wait, let me check. Yeah, this is Yoi. Okay. And Man of Valesky's new brain implant to communicate requests to listen to Aphex Twin, British electronic musician, and it's a photo.
He's British?
Yeah, Aphex Twin with his massive tits, and the cat doing the making the king voice.
Oh.
And the guy and
Yeah,
the Korean guy moaning right here is like, ah! I wonder what that like those little like small pixels are right here. Like I think it's like a skull or something.
Yeah.
Alright, after Owen flips the whole thing upside down.
And puts two fluffy cats.
Two cats again. And makes Aphex Twin have a weird silly face.
Come on.
Oh, hi Joba.
Hi.
Everyone welcome Basil and Joba. Or whatever, I don't care. I don't want to be here.
Hi.
Alright, two cats greeting each other. And the T is stretched out. Blah blah blah. Round 4. Will Smith makes his appearance. He slapped Will Smith, and Will Smith became a shitty like Roblox game. Or became like I don't even know. And his black and white is like the person you only left black and white bars right here. And the king, the mouth multiplied. I think that's grandpa or something. I think that's the last image used like grandpa. I don't know. Round 5. This is a pretty good round Owen made.
Every time after the lobotomy.
Yeah. Pretty decent round. I like the idea.
Yeah. Even if he did change it, he made it.
Yeah, I like that. I think this might be my favorite round from the entire match. Every time after the Ray William Johnson music video. Yeah, pretty good. I like that. Round 7.
I like how it includes like fan art too.
I like this one more.
Yeah,
It seems to have actually done something with the source picture instead of just lazily copy pasting.
Yeah, pretty good shit. From Owen does 3D Fong cubes. Yoid does like a lazy thing. Well, I wouldn't say lazy, but like he like does this, adds the same cube over and over again. Basic shit. Owen made this image was like 64 megabytes for some weird reason because Owen made this like 6,000 by like 4,000 for some weird reason. It's the red star, I think.
You could do something Venom would do.
Yeah. Round 10, basic effects on, I don't know. Round 11, bad. Owen got stuck in bad. Image 10 is hell again. And round 12, this explosions like Hong Kong 97. And the funny thing is they both tied, so they had to play 2 more matches. And this is what Owen came up with. Right here, it's this weird psychedelic madness Salvador shit. And he only does this with puts OMG cool visuals on Sony Vegas with a different compositing mode. And Gourmet Wendy's would win this match.
Whoa.
Yeah. Did you have something to say for this?
I like this one.
This is the best round.
It was an okay round. Alright. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. Where's Scout Taco versus Basil?
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I don't think that match happened because, like, Scout Taco dropped out, I think.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, he didn't. Oh, let me find out. Let me find it. Tennis Deathmatch. Here we go. Oh shit! I did not put this match in for some reason. I forgot it.
What?
Oh.
I love that. Yeah, I always forget one thing. Like my dumbass always forgets to put everything in like a presentation. Hold on, guys. Alright, and we're back. Okay, so let's do this match now. Alright, present from current side. Here we go. Alright, Scout Taco versus Basil. This is round 1, made by Scout Taco, obviously. Pretty simple, sir, but really effective. Basil face reveal. Any thoughts, Jobo?
I'd say that's exactly what Basil looks like.
Yeah. Alright, round 2. Basil crack reveal. This time the Basil's doing crack right now. He has different eye colors for some reason. That's kind of weird. What do you think, Jobo?
Yeah, honestly, I agree. This is very accurate.
Yeah. Alright, round 3. A pretty interesting one made with paint.net. I assume nice sinus wavy thing going on down there, which are pretty cool 3D objects in LSD Peter Griffin. How do you feel about this, Jobo?
I feel indifferent. This one is pretty good, although it could have been done a little bit better.
Yeah, I think it's good enough for what it is.
Yeah, it's good enough for what it is.
Alright, round 4. This is a pretty interesting creative. I don't know what Basil's creative ideas. Basil is alive but rotting, as he drew himself with a big penis. The big penis. How do you feel about this, Jobo?
Well, I'm surprised. I'll say that.
I like the colors. I like how he deformed the previous round a little bit and put color curves over it, then pixelated it, and then added his own like posturized like twist to it or something.
Yeah. It's very
Nice like DIY like paper mache. If he like scanned it or something, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty cool.
Basil is the genius. Yeah, this is when the fucking Scout Taco was hyper fixating over the genius meme for some reason. How do you feel about this, Jobo?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah. Alright, this is what Basil did. It's kind of hard to read. What do you think? How do you feel about this?
I don't know. This one feels like it doesn't really have that much effort into it.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah, because like he just drew over it.
Yeah.
He just drew over it.
He did. Alright.
Oh my God.
Round 7, I appear again. Ways to like the same thing from last time. The same like this is referencing Scout Taco's match against Jasmine, actually. The genius gets ran over by me because I'm awesome. Why the fuck did you do that, NM41? Because I'm the real genius. I am a genius, that's right.
That is very true.
Fuck you, and then you will pay for killing my cousin, the genius. Yeah, let's go. Who's saying let's go? Is Twinkie saying it or is Chespin saying it? I don't know, I'm confused. Adam Sandler police force is there on the scene. That's great. It seems that the police are arresting NM41 for charges of vehicular manslaughter by killing the genius. What do I tell you that Twinkie is now NM41? Want to know how? Wait until the story continues in the next round by Basil himself. Remember, continue the storyline, Basil. Yeah, I thought this was a pretty creative one. I think the most creative round Scout Taco made. How do you feel about this, Jobo?
Honestly, this is a very big step up.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. It still has Scout Taco charm to it, but it's still looking the quality overall improved. But this one, I like that. I like this one. Basil looks like a fucking potato. Anyways, Basil's having a dream like Martin Luther King did, and like he's like dreaming about all the times he's making image, but he got depressed and he made that post, which he didn't actually drop out. Liar. He's in the process of waking up, and then the thought of fucking Owen and continuing the storyline wakes him up. And he realizes he's been in a coma for like years. He still looks like a potato. He's like, how long have I been asleep? Pretty cool. I like the idea of using his actual like body and face in the match. How do you feel about this, Jobo?
I love this. This is great.
Pretty sexy, I must say. Oh, I say.
I agree.
Round number 9. Bit of a step down, honestly. It's not like
Steve.
It uses Basil's thing, obviously, the last round, but like it's pretty basic in terms of like quality. How do you feel, fast Jobo titties?
Very nice. This one's pretty. This one's actually not too bad. It's kind of funny. It had some lore.
See, I told you not to mess with this. Oh yeah.
Steve, I told you not to mess with Sony Vegas. You cunt. Look what you've done.
That kind of reminds me of my Stanley Parable tennis idea.
Stanley!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's move on. There we go. See, I told you I messed with Sony Vegas, you crazy guy. Look what you done, you think of the children. Yeah, I like who is that? Is that Susan Wajugiji from like the YouTube CEO?
Susan Wetwinky.
But I think this is alright. Not too, still kind of lazy, or quote unquote lazy, but still creative. How do you feel about this, Jobo?
This one's pretty funny because it's very saying about our current climate.
Obviously. Alright, round 11. I do low effort round. Yeah, so this is a low effort round. What do you have to say about this?
For a low effort
Possibly
round,
this cool.
for a low effort round, I think it's pretty funny.
Yeah. Alright, round number 12. I like this one. I like how this is like a JPEG of a sausage party character saying, I want to put my penis in Iva Robotnik. I want to breed him and make him my own. He is so fucking sexy and would be such a submissive little bitch that I could play with. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the rest of that. How do you feel about this, Jobo?
Well, if the audience can hear me, that was a 17-year-old reading someone's fucked up Dr. Ivo Robotnik fanfic.
Basically. The winner of that match would be Scout Taco for some reason. Honestly, I think Basil should have won, but whatever, it is what it is. Alright, set 6 losers bracket matches include Gourmet Wendy's versus Scout Taco. Let's see how the second to final match is the losers bracket one. So Owen made this round, White People Tetris, who's the boss is playing it. Pretty basic, pretty interesting serve. I like how the score's like 68-4-19.
I like how
it's 69-4-20, honestly. Oh yeah, damn chair guy. Damn baby.
Damn baby.
Alright, anything else, Joba?
Well, this is pretty accurate to what it looks like. Also, that mouse is totally real. Look at that.
Real? The fuck does that mean? What do you mean that mouse is real?
He's real.
It's a JPEG, you fucking idiot. Alright, round number 2. Gamer Boat NFT, 20 booty fart coins. Pretty decent round from Scout Taco, I say. How do you feel?
Very true. Yeah, this is a very decent round.
I like how he fucked with Mr. Who's the Boss's face in such a weird way. Like, most details you like pay attention to are like edited or altered.
I also see that he like edited the eyes as well.
Yeah. Also, I like how you did the checkerboard down here. I don't know how I did that. It's interesting. Alright, here's what Owen made. Number 1, purchase Gamer Boat NFT to do some LSD. Get the boat, go boating. Pretty good concept from Owen.
Yeah, this is something pretty ambitious, and I think he does it very well.
Yes. Can we move on to round 4?
Sure.
Alright. Round 4. Scat Taco doesn't really follow, he just kind of edits over it. This time the computer explodes, and he becomes Donald Trump, and then he watches booty fart videos, and then he like fights a dude on a boat. Pretty lazy, as some people would say.
The booty fart boat.
You know, I wouldn't call this lazy, I just call this like a weird way of editing the last image. How do you feel about this, Jobo?
Well, I mean, it's still pretty funny, but I feel like it could have been better executed.
Yeah. The person I fought earlier in DW2 is from the stream. That's interesting. Alright.
What?
Some guy from DW2 is in the stream.
Oh, really?
Hello, buddy. How are you doing? I'm too tired to do this. I'm just going to continue. Round 5. It was great. Rule 3, 4, 7. Beautiful. Anyways, pretty basic list of French people.
Oh, God.
Round 3 is a very Owen image.
And there it goes the stream.
Yep. Anything else to say about this?
Is that... Oh...
Yeah, Rule 34 artists are fucking weird. Alright, round... Oh, wait.
They are terrible.
Oh, wait, there was no round. So, Scout Taco forfeited this match.
Because he hated that
Alright,
round.
NM41 versus Gourmet Wendy's 2. Yay, match number 20.
The sequel that someone wanted.
Alright, here we go. Here's my serve. I decided to use the falling shading cube again and paint on it, but this time do made in the USA. With one of the guys from Vanity going, sucking on a lollipop like that.
Delicious.
And I put a weird fractal in the background and put like a weird composite. I think maybe blend. I feel. I don't know. Round 2. Hold on. Excuse me. Hold on.
What am I touching? Bless you.
Thank you. But yeah, I feel like this is a pretty funny Owen round, how Owen interpreted my thing. There's a salesman guy behind there, and Owen edited a bunch of like 19 thumbnails. And he put a bunch of cocks in it. Pretty classic Owen move. Anything you have to say about this?
I find this very hilarious.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
You can tell from my laughter.
Yeah. Alright, round 3. I decided to use Blender to do like a weird like cube effect right over here. Well, not like the cubes that are like editing the 3 images, like this like step ladder thing over here. Oh, like an weird array of like cube towers. And the salesman guy blasted off into the moon.
The Super Fox gets shamed for no iPhone.
Yeah, he has no iPhone by Crayola.
Oh, that's so upsetting.
It is. I like how I made this. This one came out very well.
It really did. I love this. This is great.
It's like giant. Okay, literally fucking Jupiter. I like that one. and here's like over here. The fuck am I touching? They're like touching a TR909, and the lady's like, oh, I like the liquefy effects I did over here. How do you feel about this image, Joba?
I adore this. This is amazing.
Awesome. Alright, round number 4. Owen turns it into a story. Through space I travel. What's this I see? Oh yes, a cube. I'll now touch the cube. Anything to say about this? I think it's a pretty good round. Like how it's a kind of like a reference to his match against Konata, where he used like the Minecraft spyglass thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a really good storytelling about Owen, in my opinion.
Says a lot about him.
Yeah. Not that much. Anyways,
no, not that
in
much,
my round,
obviously.
I make him touch the cube. He's touching it. He's like touching. See, and the cube's going, and then he goes to this weird wormhole. And I give him a weird face, and he falls. And what this was supposed to be was like the, you know how like in that one SpongeBob episode, like Squidward becomes
I was just
alone.
about to say, this reminds me of that like one episode of SpongeBob,
Yeah.
where Squidward goes into like that white dimension.
Yeah, and this effect thing right here was like very like high detail. What do you say about that? What are your thoughts on this, Jobo?
I just realized I said white dimension.
Well, I mean, it is a white dimension.
What? Okay. Yeah, I love the round. This is great.
Alright, let's move on.
Very hilarious.
Alright, Owen interpreted the shapes in the background as like weird like star things, or like weird like shapes you see when you're like, the stars you see when you like rub your eyes too hard. And we're back in the cyberpunk city where Grandpa lives. I guess it's like, I don't know what timeline this is in. Maybe we have to hear some intel from Owen about this, but I think it's like a weird. I feel like Grandpa goes to the cyberpunk city. He frequents it. He likes to go multiple times. This is like the time before he got killed. Listen to this. Let's read this. Hey, can you hear me? You good, bro? I think so. My leg hurts a little bit. Who are you? You just fell from the sky. My name's Salesman. I'm from Earth. And do you know where we are right now? No, this is City 22 on planet Barrel. Pretty good shit. I like it.
Yeah.
Alright. Next round. Round number 7. Here you go. So I kind of continue the story. There's tons of fun stuff to do down here. Let me show you. You can come over here to gamble your life savings away. But I have no money. Why? I lost my wallet during my fall here. Let's go get you some money. Yeah, pretty good stuff. I feel. And I put fucking mess yourself on the phone behind them. And then it's money time. How do you feel about this, Jobo?
This is very great.
I think so too.
I love it.
Alright. Round 8. Follow me. Where are we going? To the casino. Hey, this is my friend Mr. Salesman. Can we come in? Yeah, sure, why not? Lamau, on ratio. How do you feel about this Garlic Jobo.
This is very good. This is
Pretty good.
very good storyline.
I like it too, yeah. And pretty self-explanatory. Let's move on. Round 9. I guess round number 9. They make it inside. And I decided to do some like face work on I put some like I put star porn over here. Like up here, this little fox character is from
Oh my god.
Rule 34. Anyways, I decided to do some like face stuff for this round because I want to practice with my drawing tablet a little bit, and I drew all of his facial hair on him. This first panel, I feel like I executed it a bit well. For this one, not so much. But anyways, let's do this. Here we are. Knock yourself out. This is very nice and all, but how can I possibly gamble if I have nothing to gamble with? You know, I'm not sure. He thinks about a guy like touching his nipples. How do you feel about this, Jobo?
This is very good.
Awesome. Let's move on. And the salesman tells him to snap out of it. He's like, Grandpa, are you there? Oh yeah, so my brain isn't what it used to be. Here's fuck. Here we go. He's like, here's a few more bucks. Go wild. Thanks. Which I should try first? Try the one over here. Pretty good round.
Pretty good round, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where this goes.
For this one, I got kind of tired of the story, and I made him like, yeah, I put Wiener Schnitzel over. I put a bunch of gamers on their chairs, like gambling their life savings away, and then he slips on a banana peel in the aisle, and it fell and killed him for some reason, and then
it just goes to a game over screen from like a porn game.
I don't know, this plot success. I haven't done any actual tests. All this match was telling a story with no actual ending. My LQ was broken. Actually, there was no actual editing of the previous image. Play a Kingdom for Keflings. How do you feel about this, Jobo?
Very nice, and a good advertisement.
Yes, I like the face work I did. Right. Round number 12, but here's what Owen did. Or that's what would happen if Sales wasn't a fat-ass fucking loser. Oh shit, Nana Peel, I should step over that carefully. I didn't slip like a dumbass. Let's see what I win. Holy shit, I just won $1 billion. We're rich, and that's the conclusion of that story. How do you feel about that, Jobo?
What a great twist.
I think so too. I think it's a good thing to do by Owen. But I'd end up winning the match again.
Obviously, yes. Right.
That was not supposed to be there. Don't look at that. Anyways, the final match of the tournament: NM41 versus Radicus 2. All right. Let's see if she's online. No, she's not.
Oh.
Whatever. I don't care. I want people to commentate on their things. All right, because I don't want to do this. Yeah, for this one, I was doing some like weird experimental shit. I decided to do Eminem with like sexy lady legs and with like a Visions of Chaos background. And Twinkie Twinkie's suffering poorly down there. Decent. How do you feel about this?
Honestly, this is very out there.
Yeah, Eminem's saying tit time and Twinkie's saying help me, as I think I've already said. Round number 2. Oh shit. No, that's not the end of the tournament. Hold on. Here we go. Round number 2. Like the thing she drew here, traced, I don't know, is a person, the color in your walls, and this is shit, apparently. How do you feel about this, Jobo?
I don't know. I think I'm.
I feel very appalled that she did not utilize Sexy Legs Eminem. I feel angry about that, but at least the Twinkie drawing is cool. Round 3. And I decided to build off this and have Twinkie and Muffin, or Jasmine Star character, on the couch together talking about all their funny memories. And one of their memories of which are them taking a trip to the Amiga Boing Ball. That's pretty cool. Let me read it. And remember that time we took a trip to the Commodore Amiga Boing Ball? How could I possibly forget? We had such a fun time together. Yeah, and the person inside your walls, like there and there. He's in both panels. How do you feel about this, Jobo?
This is pretty good. I like this.
Yeah, I made all the star art myself. I'm proud of myself. There we go. Round number 4. She kind of did not use the previous image at all. Hey, remember that one time you fucking killed me in a match with the fucking banana? D's nut. Pretty good image. How do you feel about this, Jobo?
This is very good.
I
agree with this.
I don't know. See why Twinkie has 2 eyebrows. It's kind of strange. Strange design choice by Jasmine, but whatever. And this one, for this one, I decided to use Krita to trace over Jamie Salvatore's head with Twinkie. He's thinking about that exact moment. There's one of my other star animals, Gay Fox McCloud, right here, and I gave a weird face to the fucking triangle person down there. How do you feel about this, Jobo? Jabroni.
This is very good. All of these rounds are very good so far for this match.
Thank you, yes. I'm pretty good at editing stupid images together. Round 6, how do you feel about this one?
Oh no. Oh, this is interesting. Please enlighten me of what's happening here.
Basically, it's Taco Bell or something, and Jazz is working. She's the one with, like, is actually just out for the job, and Owen's back there. Muffin's right there, with the red visor, and Twiggy and May dresses down here, and Gay Fox McCloud's over here. And all the menu items of previous tennis rounds she made. Well, the one with the red ring around it wasn't made by her, but whatever. Wait, welcome to the Yonky Splinky. What can we peg for you? Pretty decent round. Pretty on par from what I expect from her. How do you feel about this, Jobo?
After being explained, this is very, very well thought out.
Yes. All right, round number 7. One of the last high effort rounds of this match. I decided to use my totally legitimate copy of Photoshop, which explains the cool badass text effects. You know what I mean? I used a variety of images here. I feel like this is one of my best images. I feel. How do you feel about this?
I'd say it is. I say I agree with you. It's one of your best ones.
Thank you. Yes, I like that. Do you see the naked
Your chair is damn chair.
You see naked Eric Cartman mug on the shelf?
Yes, the classic.
And here's a chicken nugget rule 34 right there. Pretty good stuff. And they stole $1.7 million. And I put Mr. Dooney's old, like, channel, I think his alt channel banner or something. I don't know what this was. It was like something Mr. Dooney related.
It does look like him, so.
And the Hoover's guy.
Oh, yes.
Round number 8. How do you feel about this, Jobo?
Oh my god, so scary. Why do you have to jump scare me?
Because you deserve it. How do you feel about this?
Pretty good. Gets your attention.
Yeah.
Double tap to edit.
Double tap to edit, yeah. Basically, at this point, we just decided to speedrun all of our rounds. Because in one night. Here's my round. My round 9. You get it? I don't think Jobo gets it.
Start counting.
It's from the movie Whiplash. If you watch Whiplash,
it's from the movie Whiplash. Just
it's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to make you laugh or whatever. All right, round number 10. There's a stream cam of Jasmine shooting Twinkie with the gun, and Freddy Fazbear's like, "Oh shit!" Oh, yeah,
oh no, she must be stopped.
Oh my god! She's even scared. She's like, "Oh my god, why am I doing this? I would never do such a thing to that bear." And Mr. Duke's fucking alt banner's still chilling up there. That's great. This one, I used the full version of the star image, and did you know you can use Alt Z to use GeForce Experience in-game overlay over this image? Yeah.
Wow.
I googled naked buff guy, and I put Charlie the cat over his head. And there's more gay art down here.
Oh yeah.
How do you feel about this, Jobo?
This is what a great send-off.
This is the image of all time.
This is definitely the image of
all
time.
Alright, round 12.
Oh, yes.
Definitely a lot more eye-catching. She used art I made of Twinkie fucking a chair. And Sussy. And Ritz the Rat. And Obama's sex pyramid from Desert Dream. I don't care anymore, make it stop. And tournament's over. Why is it pressing twice? Yeah, the winner overall was Radicus. She won the whole tournament. I placed second, Owen placed third. Here's the full list of results.
Beautiful.
And just like that, the tournament is over, finally. Yes, we did it. So, Jobo, how'd you win? There you go. Unlock this. So in conclusion, Jobo, how did you feel the tournament came out to be?
I'll say this. There are ups, there were some downs, but all around, I feel like this was a trip.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like even at near the end, it was getting kind of drawn out and boring, and I'm disinterested right now. It was still really fun to do in retrospect.
Yeah.
And I would not hesitate to do it again. But obviously, I
Of
have
course.
a lot of unfinished projects I need to work on, as I said in my 200 subscriber special. And yeah, we're barely just under an hour, by the way. We're at 57 minutes in.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I think that wraps up the stream for tonight. Thank you for like the one person that came out. And yeah, I guess we can stop now. I'm gonna go do something else. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Joe, for commentating, and thanks to all the commentators that came out today and commented on their matches like once. It was just Basil, and that's it, because I wasn't feeling it. Alright, thank you guys for coming out again. See you later.
Mm-hmm.